Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here. Hope you are doing well and welcome back to another Grounded live stream. So yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing today on my live stream. Hopefully everything is going to be running good tonight on my internet, because usually in the evenings it does tend to get a little bit wonky and kind of slow down. And so let me know if you see anything. Let me check some other things real quick. I don't know, hey, what's going on, Armando Gamer? Trying to see if, probably game sound won't come through. Now it comes through. All right. How's it going? How are you doing? How was your day today? Can't hear my game. Okay, I can hear it. So as I was saying, I really don't know what my my plans for today to do anything is. And my day has been pretty good. Really, I can't complain. Been sitting here all day trying to think of what I'm gonna do on my stream tonight, and still haven't came up with an idea. Haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I got some food right here next to me, so forgive me if I tend to take a bite of food while I'm playing, because it's 6 p.m. over here right now. I did find what I was gonna do is I was gonna head over to the pond. I found a secret tunnel. I'm pretty sure other people have. It's probably one of these well-known ones, but it has I think it has a regular milk molar blob at the end of it. It's inside some weeds that you got to cut up, so I'm gonna head over there. Let me see what it costs to fix my knife real quick. That is a lot to fix a knife? Wow, that's definitely updated. I remember when it was just some basic things. Now they want some serious stuff to fix some of these weapons. Let's see. What time is it in the day? Yeah, I'll wait till I'll sleep one night and go over there tomorrow game day, cuz if I head over there now, it'll probably get dark. And I was also thinking about a couple of different things I want to do, I guess, with different base builds. This one is not done yet. I still got to get some crow's feathers for the roof. Yeah, I'm liking, but I am kind of liking that they're upping the game. It's not technically like hard, but I am liking that they are making it a bit more challenging to do things. I think I was. Oh, I almost just killed myself. Wow, okay, watch out, don't run through your own spike strips, because if you don't have armor on, you will definitely pay for it. Thanks, I actually built this. Oh, hang on. Let me get around those before I die. The thing that right now that they really need to fix is the grass growing out of everything. But yeah, I built this on my last Grounded live stream. The idea just came to me at the last minute of I need to work on my base, and I'm like, I'll do a kind of a Viking European style longhouse. If I put this stuff there, I'm gonna run into it. Hang on, let me just pick up some of this. Joe McFlow, what is going on, man? How you doing? So yeah, as you can see, I still need a couple of, I need 2, 4, I think 6 more crow's feathers to finish up this side of the house. And as we were talking before when I was building this, they need more decorations inside. And there's the grass that kind of grew between my 2 seats that I had. And I think it's in a portion of my basement that I can't get to. Oh, I can. All right. Problem with trying to get some of the grass stems. Yeah, see, I keep hitting my walls trying to keep the grass from growing through everything. I think that's, yeah, they definitely need to go back in. I know this was an issue earlier in the game that they were having trouble with. They grass was growing through it and they fixed it, so I guess they're gonna have to refix it once again. Nothing wrong with just a grass plank house. I mean, like I said when I built this, it's only there for aesthetics purposes. It serves absolutely no purpose besides you run up to it, I'm like, yeah, kind of nice looking house. But other than that, I mean, the only place I use is this, and the bed up here. I guess being that I spread things out, I actually wander around the house a little bit more. So, Sonny McKnight, what is going on? How you doing this evening? Yeah, I was just showing Armando over here the what I was doing last time around.
That tastes really good.
And let's see. It's got random little armor guys, and I haven't even put them back in the house yet. I was moving them around because I was building it, and I'm like, just leave them outside. But yeah, so more grass planks on the house. I guess that's for camouflage purposes. Just do that. Yeah, I still gotta find a couple more crow's feathers. Yep, 6 more, and the outside, for now, the outside of the house will be done. What's going on, Zoom? How are you doing tonight? Supposed to be. Yes, Sonny, that is the way it was working prior to the hot and hazy updates, that you when you put your base down, if you took out these, oh, I'm gonna die. I knew it. I jumped on it, and as soon as I did, I put those in because ants keep getting in my base underneath, and it's annoying. So I put those down, and now I've completely forgot that they're there. And when you run over them without armor on, yeah, you take lots of damage. So like I was saying, I've taken these stems out. Oh, what is that guy doing here? Up. Guess you shouldn't really fight him without armor as well. I thought I heard this guy walking around before, and I'm actually surprised that there's a wolf spider, because this is pretty much a newbie area right here. And how did he get up here? Where did he go? He's right there. Do I have my... I do have that on. Oh, he's back. Oh, got me. Oh, he got me again. I'm gonna take him out without any armor. It's the timing of his attacks is just hard. Oh, he's destroying my shield. Oh, my weapon's almost dead. Hang on. Is he gonna come back up here? Hope he doesn't come up here while I'm choosing new weapons. Wait. Hate fighting in grass. But it is funny when it launches things up in the air. What's he doing? Is he stuck? He's stuck. All right. Oh, he's unstuck. What's he doing? Oh, hang on. Trying to get a... Take... Oh. Let's get a screenshot of this. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, the grass is in the way. All right, let's see. Photo settings, go to daytime. No fog, sun angle. Pose. Back. Oop. Back. Hide that. All right, there we go. Screenshot. Screenshot with a victory pose. Oh, so... What? Okay, so let's see. Oh, why show? Hang on, my stream bot is definitely. Streambot is not liking Armando very well. I don't know why. Let me see. I can definitely show these. No, hang on. Won't let me re-show the message. All right. Sorry about that. Spam the caps. Yeah, again, I meant to go in the other stream because that happened before with a couple of people that Streambot is it hit some chat that shouldn't have been hidden, so I got to go in and readjust it. But so in order to do a screenshot, Armando, are you playing on Xbox with a controller, or are you playing on PC? PC. So to take a screenshot in PC, you just hit your P key, and it will bring you to this screen right here. Now you got all your settings down here. The first thing you really want to do is hit V, and that will let you free roam to orbit cam, which let you go all over If you stay on V, it only lets you rotate around your character, and that option is really not very good. So once you go to orbit cam, hit your tab key, and when you bring your tab key up, you have all these different camera options. For this first one, field of view is how close or how far out. Aperture, I'm not a camera person, so I've played around with it, but I haven't really seen it do anything. Focus distance, it gives you a artistical type thing. I think you could focus close and things behind you will blur, or if you focus another way, things close will blur. Something like that. Camera tilt, you could actually give it a weird tilty look. And Brian, you can do this on Xbox. I forgot what key it is. I actually made a video on this, so I will have after this is done, I will go in and find that the the video I did for the Xbox controller to do this, and pin that in the community post to learn how to do the camera stuff. So the next option is right here. This is your character options. So you could go in and you could play the air guitar, and you could actually scrub the timeline of how you want your character to be posed. You know what? Let me I'm gonna back out of this real quick so I can do this during the daytime so it's easier to see.
Feeling a little low energy.
All right, now that we're in the light and we can see what I'm actually doing, I'll go back in and show you some more of all those different options. Let's see. So let me get up here. Get up here and make it a little bit easier to do. Okay, so V and then photo settings, and that was over here. Let me swing around. All right, so you got all these different poses. You got your thumbs up, your wave, applaud, and again, these all have timelines. So if you're doing like the air guitar, you could actually do it whenever, like with the arm up in the air like that, or you know, you got the different timelines to get the screenshot that you want. You could rotate your team all the way around. So say if you're trying to get a right angle on the shot, like I don't know, with the camera behind you, and you want your team to look towards you, just go ahead and rotate your team like that, but yet then her feet are totally off. And right there, her feet are on. You also have the option to hide your team completely. Put her back on. If I was wearing armor, you could take her helmet off so you could see the character's head. You could hide any equipment that they have or hide their weapon. Come over to the next settings. So Vignette. This right here is if you look around the outside of the screen, this right here darkens the outside of the screen and kind of like concentrates the focus towards the character 100%, or you could take it completely off. You got all these different filters like the sepia, black and white, science marinade, doom and gloom, two-step retro, and Billy Hog apocalypse. You could also filter blend. Hang on, let me see what the filter blend does. Okay, so the filter blend is when you're using a filter, it shows like the intensity of the filter. 100% is 100% of the filter, or you can just back it off. 0 is like you might as well not even have it on. Film grade. So I don't know if you could see it very well on your side, but this adds a let me see if it adds a grainy effect to the picture. Chromatic. Yeah, chromatic. So this gives it that 3D crazy look if you want to do that right there. And then your gamma, which turns your screen way your brightness way up or down. And then once we go to yard settings, this will actually, so say you're somewhere in the middle of the night and you're like, well, this picture sucks. You could go set what time of day you want your picture to take, which will help for lighting. So if say 12 o'clock, and if you're in a foggy area, so it removes the fog density or puts it to 100%. And also you could adjust the angle of the sun depending on the time of day. So like, yeah, so that is under. Okay, so like at night, as you can see, all the fog that's right there in the screen, but say I want to take a picture at night. If you remove the fog setting, it removes the fog and it's still a nighttime picture, but you could see what's going on in the background. So yeah, that's, and for keyboard, for PC, to take the picture, we'll go ahead and you hit the F key, and this takes out all the HUD stuff. So now the screen is completely stream name learning photo mode. Yes, exactly. There you go. So once you hit the F key on your keyboard, it takes out all the HUD stuff. So it's just a clean picture right there. And if you hit T, you'll hear it and you'll see the screen blink. That takes a picture. Now for PC users, that picture is stored, sent to your main pictures folder, and I think it is under, and I don't even think I have a share desktop option. I don't have my share desktop option set up for this streaming program, but it goes to your main pictures folder, and it is under saved pictures, and then you'll find it in the folder of Grounded. So hopefully that helps. So so this is now a learning stream. Any more questions? Now I know that I think they added some stuff for pet pictures too, but being that I don't have a pet, and let me look. Somewhere I thought they had somewhere to pose your pet, but maybe because I don't have a pet with me, I don't have that option. But I know they did it, and yeah. So there's also the option for your pets as well. But being that I don't have my pet with me, I can't do the poses or anything like that. What's going on? Just for a Falcon and West or Zoom and West T. Yeah, all three of you came in at the same time. This is a learning stream right here. I just went through all the photo modes and how to do the photo modes. And you gotta remind me, you know what? I'm gonna write that down because I am going to put the video for the Xbox controller for photo mode into my community tab, just in case you wanted to learn how to do it through your Xbox controller. Xbox photo video. There we go. All right, so I went ahead and made note of that. That's why, that's why I like making YouTube content, because I like creating help content. I like creating help content. I don't know, it's just something I enjoy doing. And another helpful tip is don't run into your own spike traps when you don't have any armor, because they will jack you up quickly. Okay, so what was I gonna do now? Oh, I was gonna go run over to the pond and show you that little tunnel. And there, oh, you know what I need? I need a slime lantern. There, and when I found that tunnel, there's nothing else in there except for a milk molar blob. except for this Indiana Jones episode, Indiana Jones would not make it. For some reason, that roly-poly. I did kill one the other stream. I can go back and take one on without any armor. See how... Oh, I don't have any lily pad wax. Alright, so... Thought I had a slime... No. Alright, what do I need? I need, I got another chest over on the other side. It's 4 slime. I'll make the slime lantern when I get over to where... 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. And I can't believe my dagger is almost completely destroyed. I guess I'll have to I have to fix it. I have to fix it and upgrade it. Guess I gotta fix it downstairs. I didn't technically have to run up here to fix my dagger. And my shield. Alright, hang on. Repair. Repair. Definitely need another dandelion tuft too. Repair. Wow, everything is broken. Thought I had a... Yeah, I gotta get some quartz too. I have gone to the sandbox. I've gone to it a few times. Yeah, I did get the 4-leaf clover. I actually did my video yesterday. Was it my video yesterday? No, Monday. Monday I did a video on the 4-leaf clover and the 20-sided dice. But I could take you into the 4-leaf clover hole as well. I'll go ahead and do that one. And then, oh wait, I do need my slime lantern, so I have to. I'll do the other hole. The all right, let's not. Let's nix that. What I just said. I'll do the other tunnel, and then I'll go back and go into the 4-leaf clover hole. It's still not sounding right. That still sounds so wrong on so many different levels. That makes it, and that's kind of a, that is cool. If they have programmed the roly-polies and the bugs to have like different attacks like that, or are not using the same attack over and over, so where you could just judge their attacks constantly, I think that is awesome coding right there.
Hydration is the key to performance.
I guess they leave that much of an impression right there, West T. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Messing with you. Is that okay? That's a ladybug. All right, so I'm going to make slime lantern down here. Go ahead and equip that. Get rid of that. Or not get rid of it. Can I repair this down here? Hey, if you come and watch the stream, you're open game for anything. And if I ever get off my butt and start opening up the membership tabs, I really don't know what to do with them right now, but when and if I do, it would definitely be a lot more open season, I guess, for everybody. If we have a like members only stream or something like that. All right, so okay, so there is over here. I think it's right underneath. Yeah, so right where this bubble is coming up. So as you can see where I'm at on the oak tree, and I'm across the pond right here. I don't know if you guys have found this one yet or not. So if you, oh wait, koi fish. If you go down, don't mess with the koi fish. Oh, he's mad at me. And right here at this area right here, the koi fish does not eat me. First person mode. If you go into this little tunnel right here, and I thought when I came through this one last time, I thought this was where the the abomination recipe was at, but it's not. This is just a, it's just a milk molar sitting back here. So yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this tunnel, for as long as I played, I've never seen this tunnel before today. And I was just down here, I don't know how I found this tunnel. I was actually over here at the water source right here. Oh, because there was a science point underneath this rock, and I came up to this tube, and I'm like, I need air, and as I was, hang on. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by those diving spiders, I was down here getting air, and yeah, as I was swimming up, I'm like, wait a minute, is there a hole right there? And I went in, I'm like, well, I thought that was the other tunnel for the abomination. Is it called the abomination? What is that thing called again? But that one is over here. Let me see where... It is... somewhere over here. Hang on. Thought it was closer to this area. There is a hole. There it is. Hang on, let me get some air first. And right down here is where the abomination... I've never seen these mushrooms before. Oh. Oh wait, no, this is something different as well. Rotten fin flops. I've never been in this hole either. Huh. I've never seen these mushrooms. Never ran across the rotten fin flops. So this room right here is completely new to me too. I thought this was a the abomination. So I wonder how many holes that they have over here along this wall. Let's see. So I think, well, now that's got my interest. I think those are probably just regular mushrooms. I'll grab one to see what it does. But I think they're just regular mushrooms. Yeah, it's just a regular mushroom chunk. Nothing. Nothing special about those. I wonder if they have future plans for stuff like that, like the different looking mushrooms, and because I know there's another room inside the black anthill that has some weird looking plants growing in there too. Let's see. not in here. Hang on. Is it further down? There's another milk molar right there. I don't even have my milk molar scanner. I probably should get it, but they cost 5,000. It's like I got other things I need to buy. All right, let's see. Where is that? There's the Abomination Tunnel. Have some ant heads. And there you go. There's the abomination or something like that. With his little, yeah, with his little totem recipe. Very disturbing stuff going on in this backyard. Go back to that. Get rid of my... I'm your milk molar guide. Okay, so there's one right down there. And then there's that other one that I showed earlier. Were you here earlier, zooming? Yeah, you were. You were here for when I showed that other one that I just happened to run across. This is, I mean, over on the other side by the bird bath, I was going into all the little cracks and crevices over there and trying to look for different things, and it's funny how I just ran across this. Well, that one too. I just ran across a couple of them, so I'm wondering just how many more are around here. There's a research point somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Well, that sucked. I don't have a... Yeah, once the game is complete and the storyline is out, where you actually kind of know what's going on, that would definitely be cool. Because as of right now, it's kind of... It's just bits and parts and really doesn't tell you much. There's also a SCAB piece up there if you're if you don't have the scanners. If you build a staircase up there, you can get up there. I used to be able to. Oh, and there is a science point up there. Last time I did this, I parkoured up the grass, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna build some stairs and get it that way. Well, I didn't get it yet.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
I was watching the Obsidian stream today, and somebody asked what gave them the idea to make this game. And I guess the group really likes RPG survival style games. And I guess somebody kind of suggested the Honey I Shrunk the Kids theme or something, and they all like jumped on board with that. And they're all apparently they're all Dungeons and Dragons players in one way or another. That's why that Dungeons and Dragons set is up on the table. And one of the guys that works with them is like, "Well, why can't I roll the dice?" And they're like, "Well, that's a good that's a good question." And they made it so he was able to roll the dice again. Oh, and I forgot about this scabby piece right here. Right out in the middle of the open, and if you don't have a scanner, there it is right there. And I can't believe how quickly my spear has been broken by these. Oh. That looks creepy, but the koi fish with all the grass growing through them. Oh no. Oh, he saw me again. I think I've only gotten eaten by the koi fish one time, and that's because I was fighting something down here. I don't know if it was, I was after something, and next thing I'm like, I think it was like a tadpole or something, and next thing I know I died. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't think koi fish could kill you, or tadpoles. And sure enough, the next little scene was that koi fish swimming away from me. I'm like, I just got ate by the koi fish. But I've only been eaten by him once, and that's because I really wasn't paying attention. Other than that, it's like I don't even worry about him. He's pretty easy to swim away from. That's usually, that's the way I get surprise killed. Oh, I should have went down and hang on. Oh no, I got enough of those. I just need the quartzite shards. That's the way I usually get killed by, well, wolf spiders sneak up on you while you're farming stuff. And I get killed a lot that way by a wolf spider just pouncing on my back when I'm not even paying attention. What? Something just flashed. Like on my spear. I don't know what that was. Unless that was my eyes going bad, but it looked like there was a big screen flash. I want to see what they're planning on doing about the being that we turned off the gas. What the repercussions are for turning the gas off and letting that the infection grow outside the haze zone. Something like that? Yeah. Alright, so if you have not gotten the 4-leaf clover as of yet, this is... Oh, sorry. This is the location of it. It's right here. The yoke girth head is right there. I'm looking at it. If you look on the map, there's the yoke girth head. And you just jump in underneath this leaf and into this... There's another tunnel. They like their little tunnels in this game. Swim around. And there is the 4-leaf clover, which is pretty cool. I always try to look for that spot outside, but I don't think that's a real hole. I think that's just a... I think that is a fake hole. You can chop this down. No, can't chop it down. But I am gonna get the... some of this stuff, because I do need it. What's that over there? Oh, okay. Let's see, so the bugs that have not been infected as of yet are any of the spiders. And, now they got the termite coming out. Oh no, I guess the fireflies are not infected. And the bumblebees are not infected. So that is where the 4-leaf clover is at. Somebody was asking about this very thing today on the stream. They said that there's quartzite underneath. Oh, I'm totally confused of where I'm at. They said that there's quartzite in the water, and is it supposed to be there? And the one guy's like, well, it may be misplaced. But I mean, I get that, you know, why would it not grow, or why quartzite doesn't technically grow, but why would it not be in the water if it's in other places? But somebody was saying because they couldn't get to it, or you can't break it up in the water. So they said that they were gonna look into that. See if that's just a glitch with the placement or not. Or being intentional. And so eventually I'm going to build a base up here. I want it to kind of look like a fantasy looking type castle-y base, maybe. Can't even see what I'm fighting right now. Well, besides mites. Alright. Head back to the base. Wait, where's my base at? Where's my... Helps if I turn my markers on. Thought I was heading in the right direction.
I'm ready to hit the sack.
What armor dummy did I take all this off of? What armor was I running around in earlier? I don't think I had armor on.
That tastes really good.
I think I can pair this now. And I'll stick that back up on the wall. It would be nice if they made some sort of system that would preserve your food other than the drying rack. Because everything on this drying rack makes you super thirsty when you use it. Let's see. I still need to make the salt mace. I haven't been over to the sandbox in a little while. It's been a while since I've been over there. Let's see, drop some of this. I was gonna start building the base over there, but then I got sidetracked with a bunch of other things. That's my problem playing this game, is I get so sidetracked with things that I want to do and build and everything that it's like I start working on one thing and next thing I'm completely on the opposite side of the map. Gotta get salty. Oh, I forgot to eat.
Close.
I need to make some more bandages too. Yeah, because I was planning on finishing up my roly-poly armor set. What is this? Yeah, my roly-poly armor and get some of the other things. And then it's like, oh no, I gotta build something else in another location. And then next thing I know, I'm out there like fighting bees. So it's... Alright, hang on. Get rid of this. Holland shot. What's my... Oh, I threw my... Damn it. There it is. I keep saying it, but I need to do it. I need to remap my throw key. I actually need to take it off my keyboard because, I don't know, again, how many times I just randomly throw my items by hitting that key. I'm figuring sometime soon that they're gonna work on this area to update it, because there's really not much here. That ant is still following me? I think using the knife is kind of funny. It's like you're smacking whatever you're fighting around. Just even though throwing my weapons at the assistant manager really didn't do a whole lot against them. Let's see. Don't need this. Don't really need that one. Quickness. Yeah, we hit this guy from a hip shot. That guy's flying around too much. At least they make it so they're not all aggroing you when you hit one of them like they used to. I know before the update, you hit one of them by the beehive and all of them would come after you. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a hard-hitting one. No, missed. Missed again. Oh, just missed him. Missed him again? What? Alright, I'm missing all of them. How's that even happening now? Oh, he moved. Jeez. I don't like the way they... I wish it was easier to put your... I wish you didn't have to reload your crossbow before you put it away. Hey, what's going on, Dresky? How you doing today? Or tonight? Or this evening? Or... I guess it all depends on what time zone you're in. But how are you doing? See if I can find my arrows. How many arrows did I lose by missing? I had 23 arrows and now I'm down to 10. It does need a scope. Well, I guess you could go first person. First person view is a lot more accurate with that dot.
food. Can't waste food. Can't waste
Yeah,
food.
that whole I need to reload my crossbow before I switch weapons is that's crap. If, in my opinion, that's like not a very good thing. I did not know there was a gold tooth underneath that piece of gum. Yeah, I agree. First person with the ranged weapons. Although that's kind of why I quit playing with the regular bows. I think they did do a change to them the way they shoot. Because before I could not. I think they hid their the little point on them where you couldn't see the point before the update. But now you can. So shooting it from the hips is not as bad, but. Yeah, I agree. Just shooting first person, but then you got to switch back to... And I still can't hit him. Again, we need a scope. We need to make some sort of... There we go. We make a big old plastic jar scope like this, and then put it on top of the crossbow, and there you go. There's your scope. Big old medicine jar scope. Let's see. I'll have to check that out. Oh yeah, I was actually using the antlion set earlier, and not only was I getting see, I think the bee armor is kind of broke even before the update. This pollen shot effect that it's supposed to stun whatever you're shooting. I have yet really, I've seen it as much as I've tried to use it. I think I've seen it stun 2 bugs, and that's it. But yet, when I was using the antlion armor earlier today, when I was harvesting bees, it would actually knock them out of the air. It's like the shot would hit, and they would drop out of the air and just stand there. I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but either that or they got the coding messed up for what the antlion armor and the bee armor is supposed to be doing. I'm down to 8 arrows. I went from 23 arrows to 8. That's why I don't waste my that's why I don't spend a lot of resources making the highfalutin arrows, because I lose them all the time. Plus being that and that's another thing. It's like, why is it I've only really noticed the barbarian perk activate with that weird glowy screen. For the other ones, I mean, besides the truffle shuffle where it makes that explosion, I don't know why they don't do it. Make the effect for other perks. Now I've seen on the crossbow when I was doing something, the crossbow would like sparkle when I'd shoot it, and I think that's when it knocked the bees out of the air. But I'm not sure what perk that was, because I think I'm using all the same setup. The the sharpshooter with the coup de grace. Maybe it was the coup de grace that was being activated. I'm gonna go over and so does the is that part of the antlion set that causes a stagger effect? I thought the antlion armor was a quick reload, quick swap, whatever it's called. I think they really need to clarify the wording of what each perk really does. I mean, I get what they do, but sometimes it's just not very clear what exactly each one is supposed to do compared to what they actually do. Where is my... There's that. Make some more arrows. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Brian, is better explain it than... I mean, I get, you know, trying to, you know, say, well, this is kind of what it does, but give us better... Because I saw somebody else asking in Reddit, what exactly do the weapon things skills mean when you have them? I think the mutations they were asking about. They're like, they get them, but they don't get them. Yeah, like they really don't tell you what the perk is doing. Blade Master. So if you go over to here, there's nothing that really 100% explains what the mutation and perks do. Because I know this set right here, I've got the sharpshooter and quick draw, but it doesn't show that it does a stagger effect for wearing this armor. This armor is supposed to be... But it's like each piece of... I don't know, I agree. I think they need to explain what the stats are on the weapons. Because the B gear is the pollen shot, and the pollen shot is supposed to where's it at? Pollen shot right here are supposed to stun your the bug. And as you saw, I went through all the bees I shot. I did not stun one of them or stagger them or whatever you want to call it. And that's another thing. It's like stun and stagger. I know stagger means that you nix their attack. If they're in the middle of an attack and you hit them with a stagger, it nullifies that attack. Stun should stop them in their place, but then one of the bow perks is it doesn't stun them. It what's it called? It Yeah, their the way they explain all their weapons and stats and stuff need to be better explained. Like, not once did I see a bee get staggered or slowed down by my shot wearing the bee armor. Now, if it works the way, if this works the way it was earlier today, where I was hitting the bees and they'd fall out of the air, they'll fall from the flight onto the ground and just stand there.
Feeling refreshed.
I need to get some food too. Did I bring food with me?
Whoa.
Not enough to make a difference. Let's see, so I'm gonna go back over here. Maybe I'll find some of the arrows that I lost shooting earlier. Alright, so I have not changed anything in my setup except for my armor. See if I can knock one of these guys out of the... Ah! Quit moving. You're here, but zero. What does that mean? Is there the statistics showing like there's no one watching? Oh, I completely missed that shot. See, now it's not doing what it was doing earlier today, where... It's like... Hang on, let me check my... I might shoot that on. That really doesn't do much. It does... Quickness. I guess you guys don't count for viewers. See right there, that's what this, well, I don't even know why he died afterwards. So what mutation or what effect was that? Where the bee just stopped and died in mid-flight. Let's see. Ah, he moved at the last minute. Shot too high. See, now it's not doing what I was doing earlier. This is weird. Because I was wearing this armor, and it looked like it was doing the pollen shot where it would knock these guys straight out of the air. I'm wearing the antlion armor right now. Yep. Yeah, it's not recreating what I was doing earlier with the same armor. Same armor, same loadout. It's weird. There, that right there. What mutation was that? Yeah, the only explanations are coming from YouTubers that are like looking at the dev files and kind of figuring it out, but there's really no official word on what exactly what mutation causes it or anything like that. I've seen people try explaining it, but there's no official explanation on the stuff doing it. Ah. But what does... But what's causing that stagger effect? Is it an effect that's on the bows that are causing stagger effects that are just kind of built in, or is it the sharpshooter mutation? Because they don't really tell you what. They said it just increases damage with all bow weapons. Crossbow, let's see. It adds a very small percentage of stun. But not like what it was doing earlier when I was playing earlier. It was like every third shot I was like... Every bee I hit, I was knocking them dead out of the sky with the crossbow. And that doesn't equate to the small amount of stun bar that it has right there. But I think they need to put something official out of better explanation of what does what. Hit the only piece of grass that was in the way. That is, what is my status? I guess they're gonna have to start adding harder bugs into the game, because once you start upgrading all your weapons and everything, it almost becomes not a challenge to, I mean, it's still a challenge, but nothing like it was before all the weapon upgrades. Because this is only a tier 2 dagger that I'm, I think it's only a level, yeah, that's only a level 2 dagger that I took out that. They were talking about the RPG element of the game was actually having, like, your character be able to level up as well. Let's see, is my inventory? Yep, that chest is full.
I am sleepy. No joke.
What do these other bows have? See, that has no stun, but it has a lot of damage. I don't even think this one does anything. Yeah. So the crossbow does have a little bit of stun. Put all my stuff away. And you know what? I think, being that I'm doing a whole lot of nothing this time around on this stream, I think I'm going to go ahead and end up calling it a night over here. You know, because accomplishing nothing has been a successful,
Really good.
successful gaming session. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and do another stream on maybe Friday. Yeah, this was, I mean, it lasted about an hour and a half compared to my 3 to 3.5 hour streams. I guess that's also a kind of being an evening stream for me. Just a little bit more tired in the evening. What type of build are we talking, Brian? Being a massive build. What are we talking for massive? I'm planning on I'm eventually wanting to do it. I want to do one on the fallen branch. That's kind of like why I was starting to do the mushroom garden over there. I had plans for that, but I again got sidetracked. And then I thought about doing one up on the weed killer canister, but I also need to make one over in the sandbox in an easier way to get in and out of the sandbox. Probably I was thinking of doing the bounce elevator to get in and out of there. So yeah, I'll have to figure out where I want to do the next build. Maybe the sandbox so I could get in and out of there easier. Again, I was putting stuff together to do the elevator. I was getting all the it's not in any of these. I don't know what I did with it. I was getting together the bug rubber right here. I was going to start building some trampolines to start building the elevator. Well, maybe that's what I'll do the next stream is build the elevator to get in and out of the sandbox without needing to use the zip line from the picnic table. I'll just have to make sure I try to get everything prepped before doing that. And it's funny because the problem when you think you got everything ready to go, everything that you got ready only lasts about 5 minutes, and then you find yourself running around just gathering again. Hey Larry, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're coming in right at the end of my stream. I'm actually getting ready to call it a night over here. We were trying to think of what I'm gonna do the next stream, which is I think I'm planning on doing it on Friday, and it's probably gonna be a big a build stream. So, yep, we're just trying to figure out what that one will be. And have you guys noticed that weevils aren't as they're harder to find now? I've had this weevil quest for at least 5 game days, and I've ran past a couple, but I haven't seen very many weevils lately in the game. Oh, now I lost that arrow. Watch out for those. I gotta remove my traps because these ants keep getting in here. Let's see, relocate. There. Wow, New Frontier. I have not played the New Frontier game in forever. It has been a long time since I've actually played any New Frontier. just regular mushrooms on the ground or the mushroom slurries? Oh, all right. I didn't know that you could just throw regular mushrooms on. I knew the slurries attracted them. Maybe I'll make down here a little area for them to all go and get caught up in. But anyways, I think no chunks. Oh, the mushroom, the small ones, the mushroom caps. You're talking like these right here. Like that. But anyways, I think yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching again. Definitely appreciate it. A regular tier 1 mushroom. I'm talking the base building hunting survival game recommendation. Have you played this game right here, Grounded? This one is a very good base building and hunting survival game. Conan Exiles is another one that is lets you big huge open world base building hunting game. You can play that one on single player or multiplayer. I would recommend playing, if you're gonna play Conan Exiles. For me, I prefer the PvE servers or single player servers, because you get into those you get into public PvP servers on Conan Exiles, and they're very salty, and you just got a lot of jerks out there playing. So no. What so you're on PC because you said Frontier. Let's see. So free survival games. Do you like space games? Do you like space survival? I'm trying to think of other ones that I have played that are right now that are free, because I am playing one that's in demo right now. It's on Steam. Okay, so hang on, let me look. There's a free one I am playing on Steam right now, and it is called what is it called? Hang on, I'm looking at my Steam account right now. Why can't I find it? Huh. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Why is that? All right, so Aaron, it's not that one. There is one on Steam called Arid. It is I think it's still free, and it is a desert survival game. I don't know. I haven't gotten far into it for base building and stuff like that. What is this one? No, not that one. I can't even believe I can't find this one game that I'm thinking about or been playing. It's not that. Oh, so the one I'm thinking of that is currently in, it's currently kind of, I think it's a beta. It's in beta. It's called Planet Crafter, and on that one, on Planet Crafter, you're on a planet and you got to terraform the planet. So you got to run around and gather things. It's not really a hunting game, though. That's the whole problem. It's not a hunting game. It's a planet survival game, and you got to actually try to gather the resources to build more equipment that will put oxygen, moisture, and something else into the onto this dead planet to give it an atmosphere in order to start growing things. Again, that one is not a hunting game, though. It's a demo, so it is free to try out. I've been playing that one for a little bit. It's pretty good. I like it. Is Robin Hood? No, Robin Hood is no longer available. Subnautica is not free, though. He's looking for free survival games. There is another one that does not cost much, and it is, I don't know what the price of it is right now. Hang on, let me look. If you ever played, there's a game that is currently being developed, and it's called Screw Up, and it's kind of like a pirate survival game on islands, that I've played, and they've actually done some huge updates to it. But that one, when I first started playing, was $1.99 to play the game, and I think after this last patch, this last update they did, it's $6. With their when they did this last update. And it had good reviews when I first started playing. I don't know about the recent reviews, are kind of mixed over the last 30 days. But the game is called Screw Up on Steam. And like I said, it's $6. So something else you might want to look at. I know for New Frontier, the reason why I quit playing that one is I did some research behind the studio that the studio that was creating that game, and they did not have a good reputation for completing any of their games, and they were also like charging like huge amounts of money for kind of like the pay to win updates for your character. And it was and I don't like the survival PvP games that are very ganky, like where you just go out and people just kill you for no reason and start swearing at you after they kill you. That's what actually got me from stop playing that game, because it happened like 3 times in a row. I was just out there, I was trying to build something, some guy came up, shot me in the back, and then there was 2 of them, and they just started swearing, and then they would camp the spawn point of where I would spawn back into, and I couldn't get out of the spawn point because they were just hanging out there, and even then I went back to the main base and they were over there, and it's like, yeah, it took all the fun out of that game. And so, yeah, that's kind of why I quit playing the New Frontier game. There is a new survival game that is in pre-alpha, but it's not on any platform. And the problem with the one that I'm thinking about right now, it's not on any platform. So you have to actually go to a website to download it, and it doesn't have any saves, but it from the little bit I have played of it, it is a winter survival game, and it is actually pretty fun to play. The only problem is they don't have saves on it. So that game is called, hang on, if you want to check that one out. What is it called? It is called Project Icebox. And if you Google it, you could actually find where it's at. And again, that one's in pre-alpha mode, but it looks great for being in pre-alpha. And it plays well, and I don't know if it's hunting though. I know it's survival, and you got to build your equipment up, like machinery and stuff. But that one has potential of being a good game from the little bit I've played of it. But yeah, for free survival games that are open world, crafting, hunting, nothing. I can't think of any. I can't really think of anyone. Yeah, there that, and yeah, just like Brian said, that there's for quality survival games that give you all those options. There aren't many out there. They're really, because the other ones that I've played, really, it's like they were just missing a lot of the different components that you look for in a survival, open world survival, open building, and hunting. I mean, what is the max budget you would be looking to drop on a game? Because like, if you look at the game Grounded, it's still in development, so it still has a long way to go, but it's for what we're getting right now in this game. It's you got all the elements that you are looking for a survival game. The building, the base building in this game is awesome. The hunting portion is great. $100 a month. For $30, you could buy this game right here. And this is $30 is the beta public build. So once this game, I don't even know when they're going to pull the trigger on increasing the price of it, but for right now, this game is $30, and if you buy it at $30, from what Obsidian is saying, is this game is yours. So, I mean, $30 right here. This game right here, it will give you exactly what you're looking for, And if you ask Brian or West T or Zoom, who are in chat right now about this game, they'll recommend it 100%. Guarantee it. And this is a PC game. This is a PC game that you could get it on. You could get it on Steam, or you could get it on the Windows Store, and it is cross-platform. It's single player up to four multiplayers. It has achievements on both Steam and the Windows platform. I have both versions. I have the Steam version and the Windows version. The Microsoft version. It plays. It's the exact same game because all three systems, Xbox, Windows, and Steam, you just link your accounts together, or you link the account and you can play. You can play with anybody on those other systems. And if you don't have an Xbox or an Xbox account, you just create the account that you create is free for Xbox. You don't have, that's not a paid account to make for this game. So, and I'm getting absolutely no kickback from Obsidian for trying to upsell this game to you. So just putting that out there as well. I have no affiliation to the company or the game or anything like that. I've played this game since closed beta of last year, and I'm still playing it. I'm still making content for it. I'm still playing it. The Obsidian team, the Obsidian team supports their community so much that, I mean, it's like the relationship with their gaming community is like that. They're hand in hand with the community. They listen to what people have to say. They're very responsive for if you're having issues with the game. They're very responsive with their replies and trying to help people that are having problems with the game. So I think this game right here is for $30. If you have $100 a month, for $30, this is more than worth the wait of what you're looking for in a survival game. Hey, and right there is a crow's feather while I am out here. Somebody threw me a bone. Big old crow's feather laying out here. That was a big crow's feather too. How many pieces did I get? Oh, I only got 4 pieces off of it. I think they need to up the amount of feathers that you get off of these big crow feathers. Because only getting 4 pieces off of that big crow's feather, that's kind of disappointing. Even the ones that only give you 1. Now, I'm not saying give you like 100 pieces to make them like not valuable or worth the effort, but with the rarity that they drop, they need to give us some more. And they need to fix these things right here, the spike traps. 1 ant, so 3 ants run into a spike trap and it's no longer any good. That's why I don't make feather arrows right now, is because, as you see, let's see, I've just gone through. I made 20. I had like 25 arrows going to shoot those bees the last round. I had 23 arrows prior to that, and now I'm down to 5 arrows. That's why I don't make feather arrows right now, because the cost of making them is feathers, and I got other things I need to make with the feathers besides arrows that I can lose. Yeah, they do. They maybe not even crows, just drop bird feathers around the yard. Doesn't have to be a crow's feather, just the bird's feather. All right, so with that, I hope I was able to help somewhat, Larry. Again, like even like Brian said, that there's to find a free open world survival game that has both the hunting and killing, the hunting and base building it's really hard to find a good quality one. So hopefully I was able to help. And like I was saying earlier, prior to me trying to sell games and stuff like that, I'm getting ready to call it a night. It's already going on 8 p.m. here. I wonder if they are gonna do something with the cactus needles, because you run into those and those do some pretty good damage, and they're in the sandbox. So that would be something, like a tier 2 cactus arrow. That would be something to. So we need to write down all our suggestions, all our ideas that we come up during the streams, and suggest them to Obsidian, because they do have their suggestion form that you could submit to them for ideas and stuff like that. Thanks again, Brian. Thanks. I really appreciate you coming by and supporting the live streams every time I'm on. Even though it seems like halfway through my live streams, we just end up doing this. It becomes a sit around and chat while I'm not doing anything in the game. I'm standing here in the dark, in the night, in the middle of the game. But yes, I'll definitely plan on building something on Friday. So if you guys have ideas of what you want me to build, and that reminds me, I do have to drop that video into the community section for the photo mode for Xbox controllers. I don't know how much has changed since I've done that. I didn't drop that video not too long ago, but I will go ahead and do that after I'm done with this stream. And I just want to thank everyone for coming out and watching and being a part of the stream. I really appreciate it. I always have a good time chatting with you guys and dying a lot and doing nothing. Do a whole lot of nothing. It's like a Seinfeld episode. It's a stream about nothing, doing a whole lot of nothing, except for I get to chat with you guys, which is awesome, and I definitely appreciate that. So with that said, hang on, let me get things set up so I can go ahead and end this stream correctly. You guys have a great time out there exploring your backyards, and I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am Oot.